Dokkaners, welcome back to Toonami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Guys, we finally got the data download for the LR Spirit Bomb Goku, the LR Bomb Coup, the LR Gum Coup, the LR Crest Whitening Strips Coup, the LR Napoleon Dynamite Coup, the LR Face Up Clear Skin Clear L'Oreal Coup. He's here. Well, he's not exactly here right now, but he will be in a couple of days. So if you're taking a look at the DBZ Space, you already know that the data download has happened. Shout out to my boy Steven Z Killer for hitting me up with a text. I just gave up. The past couple of days, Tiger and I were kind of waiting for that refresh time each day on Global to see if we were going to get some information, and then I just kind of gave up, honestly. I just thought, you know what? I'm going to cut these guys some slack with what's going on in the world. Maybe the rollout for the content is going to be kind of staggered. It's going to slow down. So I wasn't upset, but I really wasn't thinking that we were going to be getting this anytime soon. But here it is. We are indeed getting the LR Spirit Bomb Goku Super Saiyan. Now, I've never seen what this guy actually does. I've only ever seen his face because that's just been a meme or just a running gag ever since he released on JP. So let's take a look at what he actually does over on the Dokkan Wiki. So this guy is an AGL type, that I did know. Super Saiyan's category, Ki plus 4, 130%. Okay, so the 130% kind of meh, but Ki plus 4, that's great. Super attacks. Greatly raises defense for one turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. Okay, that's cool. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, lowers attack and defense, and seals super attack? You know, that's actually good. You know, we're starting to shift, the meta is starting to kind of shift upward in that it's no longer, the super attack is no longer a thing where there's an A condition and then a B condition. You know, usually the general format for a super attack nowadays is A, you greatly raise your attack, or you increase your attack and defense, or blah, 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 blah. And then B, you do your damage multiplier, whether it's immense, supreme, whatever, and then you lower their defense, or you lower their attack, or you stun them, or you seal them. Now it's like A, B, and C. So you raise your stats, you do damage to them and seal them, and you lower their stats. That's kind of where this is going. I noticed that with the Android 13, and now I'm seeing it with this guy. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really, really good. Just imagine if you greatly raised your defense while causing mega colossal damage, while lowering the enemy attack and sealing the super attack. This is actually, you don't even have to raise your defense. This is already a pretty lethal combination, because if you think about it, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this, but honestly, this is my first candid reaction to this. I've never seen what he really does before. Generally, when I'm scouting ahead with the JP stuff, generally speaking, I don't really pay attention to the nitty-gritty, not the details. I just don't really care. I just want to know what's coming, what they look like. I know it's kind of weird, but that's just how I am. But looking at this now, thinking about it, that's actually a really lethal combination. If you seal somebody, they can't attack you with super attacks. They can only attack you with normal physical attacks. And if you lower their attack, well then the only means of damaging you has now been reduced even more because you're nerfing them. So that's actually a pretty awesome combination. And you also lower their defense, so the next time you attack him with your regular colossal damaging attack, you're going to greatly raise your defense. This is a really complete attack set. This is actually a pretty cool combination. Just imagine if you do your Ultra Super first, and then you have Max Additional, and then you follow up with a regular one. Passive, attack and defense plus 59%, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. In addition, per rainbow key sphere obtained, Key plus 2, in addition per rainbow key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained, and attack plus 7% per key sphere obtained per, wait. Okay, let's try this again. Randomly changes key sphere of a certain type to rainbow. Got it. Key plus 2 in addition per key sphere obtained. That's rainbow. Okay, so that means each time you pick up a rainbow key sphere, you're going to get 3. Got it. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 7. Reading these, you need to now have like a PhD, you know, you need to be a doctorate in English. This is ridiculous. Okay. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained. Cool. And attack plus 7% per key sphere per Super Saiyan's category ally, self-excluded attacking in the same turn. For the love of God. Okay, so that means, that's interesting. So you guys might already know this. If you're running a dual AGL Super Saiyan LR Goku, does that exclude the friend unit as well, or is that only excluding your unit? So which means you could raise, you could get attack plus 7% per key. This is, okay, hang on. you can either get, you can multiply that by 5 or by 7. No, you can't do that by 7. So it's either by 5 or by 6. I'm keeping all this in here so you guys can know just how stupid I am. Maybe you guys have been thinking this too. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments down below what the hell is actually going on with this thing. What I'm taking from this is every single key sphere that you pick up, you will be getting attack and defense plus 7%, plus 7 times either 5 or 6. I think. I could be totally wrong. Please let me know, because I'm very confused. Okay, so he's Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans, Last Resort. Obviously, Global hasn't received the Last Resort yet, but still very good. Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan Race, Experienced Fighters. Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Okay, not too many healings, actually. There's only 2. So, so your only recourse here is to get a decent amount of key from your rainbow connecting. Okay, so if you change a certain type to rainbow, you'll be able to connect the dots and get a decent amount of key anyway. So that's actually pretty good. So this would be the second leader for the Super Saiyans category. So now you could run the Namek Goku with the LR Goku, and he just he's an AGL LR. So he just adds to the plethora of overpowered AGL type units. I mean, AGL is just here to stay. AGL is the superior race, and that is one broken team. So when you start off, you're starting off with a Super Saiyan, which means you can farm this guy in any number of ways. And you know what? Speaking of Super Saiyan Goku, the event for this Super Saiyan Goku is still active over on Global. So what you guys need to do is you're going to have to farm out 9 copies of this Goku, and then you're going to have to Dokkan Awaken him into the Super Saiyan Goku, which costs 20 medals each. And you're going to be getting this from the Androids in Action story event. So this one, you get the increased drop rate thanks to Androids. Androids does have a pretty decent amount of LRs and TURs. So this is going to be a great way for you to farm this out. I'm sure a lot of you are just dying for content. I'm sure a lot of you are begging for something new to do, summon on, play. So here's your option right here. So in 3 days, actually 2 days as of recording this video, in 2 days, we will be getting the Super Saiyan Goku LR banner. I'm guessing it's still going to be double rates. There's no reason to think that it wouldn't be, I guess. But in any case, that banner will be dropping, and if you can get that unit, well, now you have a free Super Attack 10 because you'll have farmed out this. I would have said before this, if you're really dedicated, you can go do the R Goku farm, where you take the R Goku and you can actually there's a couple of ways you can do this. The one that I used to do was take the R Goku from that basic Dokkan event and boost him all the way up to Super Saiyan. I did that twice, and then I even did that all the way up to Super Saiyan 3 for my Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Don't ask me how much time that took. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I was new to Dokkan, and that was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made in Dokkan. But you can farm out this guy. You can also do the LR Prime Battle one. This could potentially be easier now because of the drop rate enhancement thanks to the campaign. So if you jump into the Transcended Warrior Dokkan event, you get the increased drop rate thanks to Vegeta's family. I don't know off the top of my head what days this is available, but it is more available nowadays because they, are cycling out. I don't know. They've like designated blocks for each Prime Battle. So you've got a couple of options. So for those of you who are dying for content, there you go. Prepare for the answer to the Android 13 unit, and that is the Spirit Bomb Napoleon Dynamite. That's right, Napoleon Dynamite Goku. Some people just don't understand why I say that. Let me show you. This is why he looks like Napoleon Dynamite, right here. Right? Right? I'm not crazy. It's right there. You can see it. So, I'm probably going to be doing this in the next couple of days. I've been farming out the training locations on the future Gohan event. But now I'm going to switch over to this, farm out 9 copies of this Goku, get 180 medals. Oh my god. 180 medals of this one. That's going to be it's going to be rough. But hey, what else is there to do? So there you have it, folks. It has finally happened. Global is getting the next LR, which is Spirit Bomb Goku. You have been warned, people. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments. Are you excited for this unit? Are you going to be summoning for this unit? Are you one of those people who wasn't going to summon, but now, since you've been dying for something to do, are you going to summon because you're bored? Just be honest. We're all honest here. Let us know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.